I have a friend of the Verandas and actually a client of the Verandas, Ken Williams. Ken is with us today. How are you, Ken?
I am doing very well, thank you, Josh.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Well, I'm very glad to.
Well, how long have you? I'd like to ask a couple questions. How long have you been a client of the Verandas?
Probably about 6 months.
Oh, 6 months. So
Yeah, I'm a
fairly.
relative. I'm a relatively new client.
Okay,
So,
okay. And what area are you from? What area of Tennessee are you from?
well, I'm from here in Gallatin, Tennessee.
Okay, so you're literally right down the road from
I'm
the
right
veranda.
down the road from the veranda, so it's close to me, and that makes it even more precious to me.
That I can imagine. I can imagine. Well, Ken, why don't you share with the people, share with us what the veranda has meant to you, what the staff has meant to you, and what it has done for you, if you wouldn't
Okay, I'm
mind.
glad
Maybe
to do.
explain a little bit of why you're there.
Okay, well, I'm there because of some health problems that I've had, and as a result of that, Uh, my wife is pretty much a constant caregiver. I have a young daughter that lives with me too, but to give them some respite from having to take care of me 24/7,
Sure.
I go to the veranda, and the veranda gives me an opportunity to socialize with other people that are in similar situation to my own, and to uh, have some fun with them at the same time and bring joy to everybody's life.
Sure.
And the staff is just so tremendous in supporting all of our efforts,
That's it.
especially Mary Ann.
We do love Mary. You can't help but love Mary Ann.
Oh no, so enthusiastic and so joyful the way she approaches all of the clients at the veranda.
Oh, absolutely. She. I've known her since before the veranda was ever an idea, and so I've been privileged to see it go from an idea to where it is now, and it really is an amazing ministry. It really is a ministry.
Yes. Oh yeah. Impact Fellowship is the church there that supports this ministry. They are very Christian oriented, and therefore they bring God into this. We always have a prayer and often a word of the day before we eat lunch, and this just brings a little bit of meaning into what we're doing there.
Well, and you know what? It really is important. Oh, I think that's another thing we were talking of. A lot of people don't understand the type of ministry that it is. They think it is a simply a daycare service, simply, and that's it. Oh, we have people come in and we just kind of babysit them for a while. No, there is a lot of activity, a lot of involvement.
Oh yes, every day, Josh, we will usually go in and then we'll socialize a little bit in the morning when we all get to there till we're kind of settled. And then we'll have exercises, although they're all done in our chairs, so that we don't inconvenience anyone who might have trouble standing, walking, whatever. They can all do it right in their chairs. Then we will usually play a game. It might be bingo, it might just be cards, a lot of different activities to kind of energize the people. Then we have a prayer and a word of the day possibly, and then we'll have lunch and we all eat the lunch together and we enjoy that. And of course, we all enjoy the dessert most of all. And then after lunch, we'll play another game and we may have arts and crafts.
That's just
Especially the
amazing.
women, they enjoy the arts and craft more than they do some of the games. The men enjoy the games.
Sure, of course we do. Of course we do.
Yeah.
And sometimes I think there's even some sing-alongs.
Oh yes. If ever About every other week we have a sing along afternoon and everybody just sings and we sing hymns to the Lord and we sing other patriotic songs that I'm certain everybody knows and then other Tennessee songs.
Ah, like.
Well, like Rocky Top, she'll be coming around the mountain when she
When
comes.
she comes, of course. You can't. I've learned. I'm originally from Florida, and I have learned.
Don't hold that against you.
Yeah, thank you. You you cannot live in Tennessee and not sing or know Rocky Top. There's just no
That's
way.
true.
There's just
That
no
is
way.
true. Well, I knew it before I got here because my son-in-law went to University of Tennessee, so I'll assure you he taught us that.
Oh, there's no doubt. There's no doubt. Well, Ken, thank you so much, and I think this is just very important, um, especially this Thanksgiving. You know, it's a different time. We are in a different time. Let's just say it. And there is, I think, there is a stigma with this day and time that there's not a whole lot to be thankful for, and I think there really is. And I really think the veranda is one of those things that uh, thank God for. We just thank
Oh,
God for.
most definitely, we thank God every day for what He brings us in the veranda. We thank those who have supported the veranda through
True.
donations or whatever. Those are needed in order to carry on the veranda. It
Absolutely.
doesn't run for free. I mean, as I
Absolutely.
said, we have food. You know, we have to rent a place where we can have it. So it's nice to have the support of those who love God and love Jesus and want to come and support the veranda.
And all God's people said, Amen.
Amen.
Ken, thank you so much for joining me, and thank you so much for speaking with us. I hope and I pray that you all have a fantastic Thanksgiving. It's the best Thanksgiving you ever had. The turkey's the best you've ever tasted it. The sweet potato casserole is
Oh, most
just
definitely. I
right.
love that sweet potato casserole. Well, Josh, same to you. You have a happy Thanksgiving.